A lot of people have asked me how I do line weight, and my particular style is influenced by manga art and being somebody who normally illustrates traditionally with dip pen and calligraphy brushes. I do vary my lines unconsciously to a certain extent just due to experience, but I'm going to try to explain what I do consciously. For characters, I always thicken the chin and the cheek line, and I add a shadow under the chin. If a character is present, their face almost always will end up being the focal point, so thick lines around the face will help frame that. Anything that is within the object or the person that I'm drawing will be drawn with fine lines. This is things like clothing wrinkles and details, glasses, jewelry, hair details, things like that. Anywhere where there are elements overlapping, I usually thicken the line of the thing that is on top. The looser something is, usually the thicker I'll make the line. For example, Aaliyah is wearing a hoodie, and usually the hood is pretty loose, so I'm putting a lot of thick lines on here to show how loose it is. Usually wherever I plan on putting dark color or tones, I thicken the outline. For example, a very dark tone is going to go over Aaliyah's braids, so to ensure it's clearly separated from her face, I thicken the outline of the braids. For characters with darker skin tones, usually I will thicken the underside of the nose and the lip line. I find that these in particular tend to lose their visibility once the skin tone is applied, but usually the eyes and mouth are fine. At the end, I usually add a more uniform, thicker line around the entire silhouette of the character. I personally do this because it helps separate the character from any background elements and shading, and it helps make it look a little bit more cohesive.